Hello, creepy crawlies. This is Crimson, and you're watching a Dead Space 2 hardcore playthrough. Now we're picking up where we left off after this, entering the Marker Research Center, Unitology Research Center. Really creepy, annoying guys who I hate so much. Center. With a very odd camera zoom. Oh, look at that! Boy, I sure hope someone doesn't barge into the elevator with me to get, Well, I guess they're not going to barge in the elevator with me to get contact beam. I don't trust these convenient enemy entrance hatches. I don't. I really don't. They're not nice things. This room is not encouraging at all. It's so wide and open with so many dual paths, and we're now locked in. Of course, you notice how I like to advance to the enemies that I'm shooting? It makes it much less likely to be flanked. Ooh. Glad I was far enough away from that guy, so I didn't take any damage from that one. That would not have been nice. The door is still locked, so I assume there's going to be another enemy that's going to spawn in here. Or I'm going to have to go that way. Either one works. Make sure I get all the loot I can out of these enemies. Ugh, just really do not like those guys who like to explode on you with their arms. They are not nice things. So, flame fuel, we do not need you. Should probably make some use out of these mines. Javelin spears. Oh, I need that schematic. I think I actually already have it in the shop. Because I have these weird DLC things. They are pretty nice though, especially when playing on these harder difficulties. Having all these extra inventory spots when they make you carry different types of ammo for every weapon. Which I think they are clearing up in Dead Space 3, which is going to be very nice. It really limits the way you play, forcing you to carry around this ammo.
It's Timon! He's found you! Into the church, hurry!
Of course, you could probably die to that outside of combat, you know, just die to a random array of bullets. Now, if you are trying your own hardcore playthrough, this would be a good area for you to save. I'm actually going to consider it myself.
On Titan Station that Titan can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
No, Dana, we shouldn't be in here.
Ooh.
This is the last place we want to be right now.
It isn't, because these Unitology freaks are terrifying. That guy was your brother? I mean, his skin color was very different from yours. Although I haven't seen you on more than just the rig video, so maybe you are as colored. Maybe you are similar to him. I can't be sure. So really what I'm going to be thinking about here is, do I want to save here? Because I probably want to save at chapter 6, around where the timed air fight after going into the, well, entering the mining deck there. Because that is a tough spot and is right after several tough spots. But I could also think about because I want to save it around chapter 10, but right before you get into the drill, and not saving here would afford me a save after that point, which could be quite good. My ammo is surprisingly good right now. Yeah, it is really good. And we got a bench right here too. So do I want to save here? I don't think I do. Just gonna hope for the best. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna go for the full HP here. Because there are a lot of nodes in this area, and we do not want to risk anything by having low health. Hopefully now we'll be able to survive a pretty close blast from one of the armed guys. That would be good. there's going to be a power node right here, if I recall, yep. And is someone going to pop out from... Yep. Punishing me for getting my node. Standard procedure. Okay. That's dealt with, nice and easy.
Isaac.
Hi.
No, you see the symbols too. It means something.
Straws. Yes, I see the symbols.
We are a threat to them. I know.
Are we?
We have to work together.
Work together? Who's them?
Vortex
You mean
laws.
Tideman? Straws. Work will be Straws.
Tideman is really not too nice of a person. Like, he's just trying to shoot us, and I've just been crazy for a while. Was that actually enemies, or are you just trying to give me a scare? Didn't seem like it was actually enemies. But I'll wait for the music to stop. Well, alright. Of course, more unitologists just killing themselves to become more fuel for the necromorph blob. I guess that's what you can call it. Making it whole. I like to make holes in it. That sounds good. Ooh, an audio log.
The cathedral reported 2 pressure equalization cycles during services last Sunday.
Pressure
The first was
equalization?
minor and only blew some candle flames around, giving Pastor O'Brien a much needed, if unexpected, boost in his sermon. The second cycle was more harsh, resulting in a pressure snap that popped people's ears and sent several to medical.
Wow.
That was not needed.
So, did they plan that on purpose? I mean, down. Alright, that's good. Handled that without him. What is... Wow, this is one of your priest guys, huh? That's what they wear? Ugh. Creepy. It's pretty creepy. Alright, I am not encouraged by this room at all. What do I do? You know, I'm gonna pick a nice safe hallway where I can see them coming. I think we're even gonna lay some mines out. We're gonna lay some mines out. Appropriate distances away from each other. Come at me, bros. Come on. Yeah, you enjoy that. Come on, I'm not afraid. Send another. Come on down. Come on down Isaac's Happy Trail. Where there's juicy human bits for all. Is that all you? Was it? That'd be nice, actually. Well, that went better than expected. A lot better than expected. Does this need to reload? Yeah, it does. Because we do not want to be low on ammo in a tight situation. And we got our stasis full, that's good. Crunch you. Crunch you. Alright. That was not very nice, jumping out of the vent that I was standing on top of. Jeez. Well, we'll use a small one, just be safe. Because that's the name of the game, be safe. Especially when you're so far from save. I mean, we haven't saved once so far. And if we died, we'd have to start over from the very beginning of the game. Important thing to remember about playing on hardcore. But when we do beat it, we're going to get some nice bonuses that would be great. Alright. Well, you going to pop in from down there? Seems like you'd want to. A lot of cheeky little things like that here. Okay, so shortcut that way, and we are going to get back to the shop and the bench by going this way. Yeah. Nice layout of this church, even though the doors are conveniently locked. So that I can only access all of these sites from the other side. But, you know, make sure to go to the shops whenever you can. Don't want to risk anything. And you don't have to. Play it safe, play it safe, play it safe. Then play it safe some more. Okay, let's see. We could get one more of these for all our monies. We don't want to spend all of that because you never know when you're going to find yourself short on ammo and desperate need of a few more rounds. We seem good right now. So I'll just grab those med kits we stored earlier and move on. Alright. There's a little post you can listen to the fanatic ramblings of these crazy religious folks. Unitologists. The I want to be a zombieologists. Ugh. Awful, awful things. Well, let's just look at this easily breakable window and make assumptions about what's going to happen in this room. So, no noises yet. Probably going to wait for us to reach some sort of checkpoint or something like that. Oh, just pop out at me, jeez. Smash you. Smash you. Grab this. Text log, don't care. You're a unitologist. You're crazy, I get it. I get it. The entirety of the puzzles from this game. Grab object, insert in slot. Alright. Pop out at me, enemies. Boy, sure is scary with you around. Second wave? Second waves? No? I do feel bad about wasting a little bit of ammo and sending it out of the airlock. But at the same time, that's less ammo used on killing them. I like to think of doing that. Because we have a duration upgrade, so we should be good. Dying to some hazard like this, that would be terrible. Ah. Well, you're in space. I can try. I can try. Yeah, those freaky sequences are very loud and annoying. I don't think they're supposed to scare you with the little jump of the going orange and loud noises, but ugh, just that's the only thing I gotta say about it. Another conspicuous event section. Still thinking about my next save here. What more? I'm gonna have to fight a brute. And yes, you can die to these when they are exceptionally difficult. On this hardest difficulty. And dying to those really, really sucks. Especially when you haven't saved in so long. Having to mash a button really quickly. This makes me... Those are much more terrifying than the actual encounters with the enemies. As the game design, well... I'm not sure I can support those. QuickTime or button matching events, that I'm a bit more okay with those. Because you can kind of expect it and deal with it in a reasonable fashion. But when it's just, well, deal with it. What were... okay. But when it is just deal with it and have them mash it, it's stressful, it's flow breaking, it's not something you want to happily deal with while you're gaming and having a good time. Button matching can be stressful for many, as it turns out. But as long as you're given enough time and a clear enough prompt for it, it's not so bad. Just having to mash the same one, oh, that's painful even. Not with buying there. How are we doing on all this? Still good? We didn't really change anything at all, did we? It might be worth buying a power node. I think we will. still got some around for ammo, and we have some things we can sell. We have a good amount of ammo, so could we get to our last health? Come close. What about our weapons? Could grab a capacity there, or capacity here. That sounds good, and just so we don't second guess ourselves, we'll lock one into there. And I think with that, I'll go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and my hat is off to you.